Peak Physique Project, day 13. We're still talking about nutrition, carbs specifically. Let's go. Last video, we talked about protein, 5 good sources, and what you need in terms of the good, better, best scale to make that progress you're looking for in the gym. You've heard the saying, though, that carbs build muscle. Well, let's talk about that. What does that mean? Most people don't understand that they literally are muscle sparing. In fact, there's a study that came out just last year. It's a meta-analysis study, so it combines many different studies that show that a low-carb diet increases branched-chain amino acid oxidation. You don't want that. It also impairs muscle remodeling and repair. And if carbs are too low for too long, it reduces your anaerobic capacity during high-intensity training, meaning you're not going to have the full power output that you need to stimulate muscle growth at its full potential. This is why carbs build muscle. This is why the keto, the carnivore, I usually talk about, is a very healing nutritional protocol. But for bodybuilding specific goals and building muscle and increasing strength, it's not going to be the best bang for your buck. So let's talk about the food. In the world of bodybuilding, simplicity breeds consistency. Same thing in your nutrition. Your protein, carbs, and fats. Let's stick to simplicity to breed that consistency. But first things first, if you guys want to screenshot this, go for it right now. This is going to be the list of basic carbs you want to follow for the majority of time. And we'll dive in real quick. White rice is king in my book in terms of it's a solid carb source. It has that starchy aspect, meaning it's slow digesting. Doesn't really have the negative output of some of the other carb sources that you can go for, digestively speaking. So it's very reliable and consistent. If you get a nice organic one or a long grain natural rice, you'd be well on your way to getting that higher carb intake without any negative output. The next on the list, the oatmeal and the cream of rice, kind of a breakfasty food. I eat a lot of cream of rice during prep. It's a really good one to go to. Plus, my peanut butter jelly cream of rice is the bee's knees, as they say. If you don't know what that is, throw a little peanut butter and a little bit of jelly. It's like eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich with every bite, guys. Come on, keep up. And then the potatoes, sweet potatoes, obviously a go-to, a staple in the bodybuilding world. My favorite, this is not a red potato, but the red potato gains are premium. I call them the RPGs, the red potato gains, kind of a thing in my community and with my friends and my clients. But always a winner. Throw a little butter on there. It's awesome. Do you see a lot of veggies and fruits on this list? No, but you do see blueberries, and berries in general are really good to go for in terms of a high quality carb source with a low glycemic output and a high value nutrient profile. And then honey, I love some honey, organic, local is best, free range grass-fed bees are best. And then for you bulk monsters, the bottom, if you want to bulk, eat a lot of pasta. Make sure it's clean pasta. The pasta from the US, not the best, but you can get some really high quality pasta shipped in from Europe, which is a very different product. So keep that in mind. And then the bread only comes into my experience with mainly peanut butter honey sandwiches before bed. If you want to get big, go for that. Anyway, we're going to close it out there. Some carb sources to go down the list with, mix and match throughout the day. Combine the carbs here with the previous video I did with proteins. Put your 4 to 6 meals together. Pretty simple. In the next video, I'll go over the fats. Questions or comments below, fire away. I'll answer them as you go. And I'll see you in the next video.